Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Chrissy. I thought I would make this video to see what I'm going to be reading in December, and I decided to do it at random via my TBR jar. I'm going to pull 4 titles from this jar, and the reason why I'm going to do that is because I'm still reading 2 books currently that I'm hoping to finish by the end of this week, which is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, and then King's Hold by D.P. Wallace-Croft. So I'll pull 4 titles out of here. If I complete those 2 readings, plus the 4 from this jar, I'll probably just pull more from here, unless I read from a series, and then I'll probably just read the sequels. So here we go. Actually, I should probably... You know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, I should probably shake it up because I just added titles in there, so... Okay. Now I think I'm ready. So the first title is going to be, let's dig down in there. Let's see which one this one is. This one is After the Golden Age by Carrie Vaughn. Very cool. Now the next one is going to be Beneath a Silent Moon by Tracy Grant. And then, let's see. Here. The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin? Gwen? And then the last but not least, let's see. Which one is this one? Oh, The Time Machine / Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. So I'm going to go get those books, and I will be back shortly. Okay, so I'm back. So the first book I picked up is After the Golden Age by Carrie Vaughn. This follows Celia West, who is the daughter of 2 superheroes, Captain Olympus and Spark. She has no powers of her own, and she keeps getting kidnapped by supervillains. So this follows her story in. I'm very interested to give this a read. It sounds like a really funny premise, and I'm hoping that'll bring much humor and action along with it. The second book I picked up is The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin. I need to learn how to pronounce that. I've heard other people pronounce it, and I just never remembered how. Okay, so this is about a society that has no gender. When they go into reproduction, they can choose whether to be male or female. And this guy comes along, an ethnologist, comes along to study, I guess, these people, and they're called the Jethenians. So he goes to study them in their world. They live in a very icy climate. So, yeah. That'll be interesting. Ooh, I like that. So, that's The Left Hand of Darkness. I'm now wondering where the title comes from in that. The third book picked up... The next book picked up because I can't remember which one was drawn first, but the next one is Beneath a Silent Moon by Tracy Grant. This book I had gotten, it was on clearance from this fabulous chain called Hastings that was in Albuquerque. They shut down, unfortunately, quite a while ago, but I remember just getting so many books there. So many. So this book is about this couple, Melanie and Charles Fraser. They were spies in this time period in the 1817. In this time period of 1817, they were spies, and they did all sorts of intrigue things, probably stebinators. Tragedy and murder happen, apparently. I don't really know where it'll go from there, but apparently probably a lot of people are going to die. And the last book is It's a combined book of The Time Machine and The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. I'm actually not the biggest reader of classic books. I find them sometimes a little bit hard to get through because I'm not that bright. I don't read a lot of classic books, but I do have a lot of them in my TBR shelves. So I'm trying to get through them a little bit at a time. And this one seems like it'll be good to go through. So The Time Machine is about this guy who goes into the distant future and ends up seeing that there's two different races of people, kind of. There's the Elioi and the Morlocks. So I guess how he thinks that the future is going to be. Who knows? And then there's the Invisible Man, which is this guy who experiments with stuff and ends up getting a chance to become invisible. This was a Kevin Bacon movie at one point. I don't know if The Time Machine ever became a movie. But I know The Invisible Man did. I don't know if it is at all like the Kevin Bacon movie that came out, but we'll see how it goes. And that is my TBR for the month. I'm excited to get a chance to read all those. If you have read any of those books, please comment down below what you thought of them. Also, don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you like to see this beautiful face. And I will see you next time. May you get lost in a book.